Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday, September 12th, 2024. What's happening in your neck of the woods? Elizabeth Gonzalez, hello. What's happening in the Gonzalez compound? I just showered, feel fresh and clean. Love it. Cleanliness is next to godliness, right? Cat Ruble, what's going on? How are you? A breezy creation, what's happening? Cindy Pat Node, what's happening? Team Jaden Alexis, what's going on? Patricia Wada Slope, Dana Wilson, hi. M. Linson in South Phoenix, what's up? Paul Ritzler, hello. Adjective, hello. Chic Ken, hi. Dora Kate S, what's happening? Haven't seen Dora Kate in a long time. She's a big LSU fan. Teresa Richmond, hello. Julie Gonzalez is in Canada, what's going on? And Bedwash, what's happening? Nancy Oyola is in Spring Hill, Florida. Yvette Gilbert, hello. Pooh Bear, what's happening? Gail Wheeler, hello. MC, hi. Araya White, Jessica, hi. Sabrina Step, hello. Sabrina, how are you? I think I got your email. Thank you, Sabrina. Funny, hello. Mo, what's going on? Jennifer Lab Mama, what's happening? Tina Kalirgus, hello. Peggy Daniels, hi. Jesus Pre, Jess, what's going on? Tarina Haneke, Anisela Valle, what's going on? What's up, Sally? Carrie Y, thank you for becoming a super fan. You are now a moderator. If you comment one more time, you're going to see a little blue wrench next to your name. Carrie Y, I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Walk Girl Wendy, hello. Susan Cordova, what's happening? Knockman Traceman, hi. Olivia Solis, good evening. Sharon R, hello. Angel, what's happening? Yasmin Apolinar, hello, Yasmin. Jules Becerra, what's going on? Brittany Mayhew, hello. How are you? Susie Hernandez, what's going on? Trisha Stadler, hi. Susanna Silly, or what does it say? Is in Finland. What's happening in Finland? You're Finnish. Gina Lopez, what's going on? Don Edwall is in Ottawa. What is that? Illinois. Christina C, what is going on? Rosa Pink Roses, hello. Ann Wisnant is you're what? I thought I was gonna say North Carolina High Point. You're a Tar Heel. Sherry McMillan is West Virginia, coal mine country. What's happening? Trisha Stadler, Chicago, Illinois. Cool. Mary Marvel is in Alabama. Baby Diva, hello. Beverly Umflit. Is that how you say it? Umflit? Umflit. Dun. Mary Alvarado, what's going on? Oh, shoot. Wendy is still awake. Awesome. Mary M, hello. Phoenix Flying, what's going on? Jennifer Glosser, thank you. I appreciate you. Linda Peterson is in Washington State. Mary Sockman, don't send any clothes now until probably October or November, please. Mary Sockman, Socking a Man. Shelly Smith McCullough is in Southern Oregon. Cool. Cindy Y, what's happening? Karma Camille, hello. Karma, chameleon. Hey, that kind of goes with your name. Because he says karma chameleon, right? Right? Or no, is he saying come on, chameleon? What does he say? I used to think he was saying come on, chameleon, right? But he's saying something else? Or comedian? I forget. That Boy George, 1984. That's funny. Lupa Spencer, hello. Patricia Wadas, hello. Leslie, what's going on? Mo is in North Carolina. Susie Hernandez, what's going on? Vettel V, hello. D Stanley, what's going on? Ms. Bigfoot, dang, Those are big feats, huh? Got some big feats. Hennifer, hello. Carrie White, thank you. Trisha Stadler, how do you become a moderator? You have to join. You have to be a member of the channel, not a subscriber, a member. Anybody? Can somebody post the link, please? Amanda M, hello. Francis Walker, hello. Walk girl, when do you want to see balloons? Ronvig Froth, man, I can't even. How do you? Ronvig Frid Ronwig F, all the way from Iceland. Nice. Ashley Lee, what's going on? Denise Donnelly, what's going on? Texas Rose, hello. Tarina Heineke is in South Africa. Awesome. Thank you for checking in all the way from South Africa. I appreciate you. Ideen, what's going on? Fernanda Lewis, hello. Carrie Hall is in Australia. Cool. Chris Gainty, Colchester, UK. That's awesome. Jennifer Lab Mama, 184 in chat, only 45 likes. It's like that all the time. It's actually 235 to 81 now. There's some people that are allergic to hitting the like button. God bless them. There's people that come on here just to watch me, just to listen to me, I guess. It's funny. Mary Alvarado, what's going on? Ashley Lee is in Detroit. Tammy Henderson is in Garden City, Michigan. Cool. Stephanie P, hello. Sherry McMillan, hit it. Another day in this life. What's going on? Hello. ASJE is in Belgium. Cool. What's going on? Tracy Von Brocht. What's happening? Robert Nunez. What's going on? Ann Wisnant. I am a Tar Heel graduate from UNC Chapel Hill. That's awesome. KW is in Puerto Rico. Awesome. Susan Cordova, thank you. Robert Nunez is here from the 714. Awesome, wherever that's at. And Bedwash, Karma, 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 Chameleon. Man, I used to think he was saying, come on, comedian. Come on, comedian. That's what I used to think he was saying. That's funny. Vanessa Cahill, what is going on? Maria Decker. How's Angela doing? You know what? I uploaded a video a couple hours ago. Go check it out and you'll find out how she's doing, Maria Decker. Go do it. Do it. Come back. Let me know. Stephen Atkinson. Can you send my love to Angela? Been on stream myself. Love and light. I'll let her know, Stephen. Thank you. Karma Camille. Karma Camille. Crystal Contreras. What is going on? How are you? Gingy's Zoo is in Ohio. You're a Buckeye. Ladybug, hello. Venice Lover, what is going on? Margaret Flores, hello. Andra Strobel, sending hugs, little air hugs. Clara Bam 1 just got done watching Angela interview Angela. I didn't say a word in that thing, right? I was just like observing. Yeah, I got a break. Woo. That was funny. That's the first time that's ever happened where I'm there, I'm supposed to interview, but she just ran. I don't even know what she was talking about. I have no idea. She was all over the place, bouncing all over the place. I think that's half schizophrenia and half G, you know? It's like half and half, you know? What do you do? What do you do? Renee Her, what's going on? MD, hello. Stacy B, hi. Angel, please, let's try and get her in her own home. She doesn't want her own home. Who's going to pay for her home? Who's going to. Do you really think she's capable of running her own home? Managing her own home? She's not. Angel is in Ontario, Canada. Hello. Hello. O4L, thank you. I appreciate you. Cool wind in my hair. What's happening? Renee Hurt, I came on to see you. You guys gotta be careful, Renee Her. She'll tell you exactly her intent. I came to see you. DJ, what is going on? Hello. Mary Sockman, like a sock on your foot, man. Oh, shit. Denise Donnelly, what's going on? Denise, aren't you supposed to be traveling? Have you had your 5 today? Jennifer Raftery, what's happening? Guadalupe Figueroa, there, I liked it. I always comment. That's awesome. Guadalupe. Bad sport for life. Hello. Grace in the wind. Just forgot to click sometimes, but I appreciate that. Thank you, Grace in the wind. Appreciate you. Deborah Brunker. Deborah Brunker is in Australia. Hello. Art, you're the best. Thank you very much, Deborah, for becoming a super fan. You are now a moderator. If you comment again, you're going to see a little blue wrench next to your name. Deborah Brunker, I appreciate you checking in all the way from Australia. I'm going to have to go one of these days. I'm going to have to do a meet and greet in Australia. So many Australians, man, that show love. Love it. Love it. ASJE is still from Belgium. That's awesome, man. Jennifer Watson, Longview, Texas. Not the short view, the long view. John Roth is in Canton, Ohio. That's where the NFL Hall of Fame is at, right? Am I right? Teresa Richmond, I thought the same thing. Brilliant mind, great minds think alike. Or is that what it says? Is that how it goes? Amanda M, I'll rewatch later. I'm on break at work. Gotta go back to work. Good night. Have a good night, Amanda. Thank you for checking in. Go make that money. Beatriz te pepa. You're not gonna pepa me. Yo te pepo. Is that your name for real? I've never seen that last name ever in my life. Beatriz te pepa. Like it. It's kind of cool. It's te pepa. In reality, you're not gonna te pape me. I'm gonna te pape you. Sherry Horbachewski. That is a cool name right there too. That's a cool one. I went from Tepepa all the way to Horbachewski. That's definitely a Polish last name, right? Am I right? I saw the thumbnail and I got excited, hoping Angela was back on the hospital. Got her arm looked at. Nope, we're not that lucky. Chris Gainty, hats off to you. Thank you very much, Chris. Alora, hello. Kimberly Ortiz. Kimberly Ortiz brought the fruit. Where's Kimberly Ortiz at? Kimberly Ortiz. I'm looking for Kimberly Ortiz. The 714 Orange County, California. Got it. Oh, that's an orange. Cool, cool. Rebecca Cry. What's happening? Diane Broom in Alabama. That's awesome, Dan. What's going on? Michael Palacios. Hello. Elaine Mays Agustin. I have been watching a couple months. Love what you're doing. There's a crown. Thank you very much, Elaine. Very nice of you. I appreciate you. Chanel number 5. Hello. Kimberly Ortiz is in Cali. Awesome. Jennifer Lab Mama. She was on a roll. Legend has it that Angela is still in that same location out there, just going off. She's talking to this voice, she's talking to that voice, and I couldn't bring her back. Angela, come back. I was going like this, right? You guys can see, hey, come back, come on, join me. Judy, me, thank you, I appreciate you. Lucretia Turlington, what the hey was Angela talking about today? I have no idea. Alicia Delgado, hola, from the little old boring Yuma, Arizona. What's going on, Alicia? Hello, thank you for checking in. You couldn't get a word in edgewise. True story. Carrie Y, 0 words needed. There was enough people there to absolute. G is glass or meth. Teresa Richmond, she covered a lot of subjects. Love her heart. Marie M, did my head go away? Yeah, I did actually. I showered. Crystal Contreras, towards the end, how she was. I'm on TV. I forgot after telling you a whole lot and so. Ay. Denise Donnelly, have an early flight tomorrow. Be well, be kind. Good, awesome. Have a good night, Denise. Andrea Strobel, thank you. I appreciate it. I haven't worn it in a while. I bought this a while ago, actually. She wouldn't. If Angela owned like a little castle, a castle, she wouldn't live in it. She wouldn't live in it. If we got her a castle right now, she'd be outside. She'd be out roaming. She's been on the streets for 25 years. Just automatically, she's gonna go back. She's gonna go, oh, a house for me. It doesn't work that way. Tracy von Brocht. My oh my. Make K all the way in Finland, making K. That's awesome. Mike Ram, what's going on? Marie Sheriff. I shot the sheriff. Who was that? The Bob Marley? Gentastic, somebody's watching you. Somebody's watching. Somebody's watching me, right? Somebody's watching me. Sometimes I feel like Patricia Lynn is in New Jersey. What's happening? Rebecca Cry, what time is it? It is 9:25, 26 p.m. here in Phoenix, Arizona. Brandy Williams, Springfield, Ohio. Protect your cats, Brandy. Cheryl DePina, you're a funny guy. The things you say, I think that's cool. You're so kind-hearted. Absolutely. Thank you very much, Cheryl DePina. I appreciate you. Patricia Wattas can't even get her to stay in a motel room. Yeah, that's my whole point, right? I mean, yeah, she won't even stay in a room for a whole night. Minnie Haha. Minnie Haha has spent 3 weeks looking at your videos. That's awesome. Are you binge watching? Go all the way to the beginning. Start from the beginning. Go to the first video ever. Carlos, 21 years old. That was November of 2020. Do it. I'll be impressed if you guys start from that video and just go all the way up to the present day. So it'll take you a while. Thank you, Minnie. I appreciate you watching. You're awesome. Chris Solo, what is going on? Hello, Dancing Queen. Hello. Liverpool. Nice. Cheryl DePina is in Massachusetts. Cool. Tony Ray Herrera is in Denver, Colorado. Cheska. Chia. Where are you, Cheska? Man, I lost my place. Where are you, Cheska? I saw you. There you are. You look really awesome in that color shirt. It goes good with your skin tone. Awesome. You know what? I just showered, so I think that's what it is. All the funkiness washed off. Thank you, Cheska. I appreciate you. Woo! What else? What else? What else? Oh, there's Linda Germain, what is going on? Hello. Brittany Mayhew, what did I have for dinner? I had seafood. Good stuff. Puts hair on your chest. Sherry Horbachewski, like it. These videos are helpful but heartbreaking at the same time. My brother has been missing for over 5 years. He stopped taking his meds for schizophrenia, and no one has seen him since. He's out there somewhere, Sherry. I hope that one day he returns home, he gets on his meds, and he lives the life that he deserves. I'm sorry that you're missing your brother. I'm sorry that he's out there, but I really do pray and hope that you find him. You're reunited with him soon, Sherry. Thank you for letting this in to your life a little bit. Cool wind in my hair. I love it when Angela has clarity for a hot minute. You can see she's funny and smart. Absolutely. Ducky, what's going on? Raya, hello. All the way in Texas. Venice Lover says, my favorite Spanish quote is plata or plomo. Nice. Cheska, is the weather still hot out in Arizona? Yes. 150 degrees every single day predicted from now until eternity. So nobody should move to Arizona anytime soon. Too hot. Zora Pennington, what? I watched the previous live back over. I was the first to comment that time. To answer your question from that night, I'm from Kentucky, the bluegrass. And Zorro whipped boys in school for teasing. He would make a Z everywhere he went. That's awesome, Zora. Thank you. Put your whip down or your little what did he use? A sword. Sean Bichote, what's going on? How are you? Had a really good day. Sherry Horbachewski, good on you, Art. You got pronounced the name perfectly. I'm pretty good with pronouncing words, names, all that good stuff. It's Ukrainian. That's awesome. Are you from Kiev? Kiev, Ukraine? Jantastic says she was on something. You're talking about are you talking about Pretty Woman? And Julia Roberts from Pretty Woman. Do you guys remember he was working it was morning, right? And Richard Gere was working at the I think he was working at his desk or something, right? And then Julia Roberts comes and sits down on the table. I think it was a breakfast table. She sits down on the breakfast table, and then he tells her, "You're sitting on my facts." And then she gets out of the way and gets the facts, or he gets the facts, right? Piece of paper, right? And then she goes, "Well, there's one I've never sat on before." Woo! Raise a little paw if you've never sat on a fax. If that's one you've never sat on before. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to watch that movie again. D Veen P. What is going on in Flagstaff? Hello. Sandra Boatman is G meth. Yes. G is for glass. Glass is for meth. Correct. Teresa Richmond. I thought Angela looked cute today. Yep, yep. She did. She did. She looked pretty cool. The Lakerette for life. What's going on? Ambi, hello. Tony Ray Herrera. I would love for Angela to come visit one day. Yes, I'll let her know. So to start packing. When does it start getting cooler in Phoenix? It's 150 degrees every single day from now until eternity. I checked in with the meteorologist, so don't move here. Don't move here. John Roth, 2,000 years later. That's my best French accent. 2,000 years later. Linda Germain, it's amazing how much patience you have with these people. I try to be nice. I try to extend grace and courtesy and patience, although it gets tested every single day. My three rosebuds, not one rosebud, not two rosebuds, but three rosebuds. That's awesome. Catherine Krogstad, hello, and God bless from Catherine in Norway. That's awesome. Norwegian, very cool. Thank you for checking in, Catherine. I appreciate you. Cheryl Dapina, Art, did you feel really awkward? I did not. I mean, she was talking for a long time, starting out to something. She's she didn't scare me. She never scares me. I know right away that that's one version of Angela. I've seen like five other versions of Angela, right? Mad Angela, quiet Angela, tired Angela, sick Angela. I've seen a lot of different versions of Angela. So Lori Hackley, what's going on? How are you? Francis Walker, Eric Clapton. Eric Clapton is cool. Renee Bow 1928. It's actually 928, right? Hi, Art. You did a great job interviewing Dakota. He has had so many traumatic events from a young age. Now cancer, truly heartbreaking. Although some of his things are, questionable, right? He said he had how many two treatments in the past 2 months or four treatments. He doesn't know there's four stages. There's four stages of cancer, right? Not three. He said there's three. Um, his stories are dubious at best, some of them, but I'm not going to argue with him or call him out. There's no need to do that. I'll just listen. I sit there and listen, right? He can say whatever he wants to say. I think that's part of his MO. That's part of who he is, I think, right? That's how he survives out there, by telling people whatever he wants to tell them. And so, I just absorb what he says and pray for him regardless. So Javel McWaters, all the way in Australia, was happening. Kiwi True Crime is in West Virginia. You're a coal miner. That's awesome. Clara Bam won. Have a good night, Clara. Make sure you brush the tooth. What I miss? I missed two names. How many names did I miss? Let me get a. Let me hook up. I'm gonna hook up Trisha Stadler. Thank you, Trisha, for becoming a super fan. I appreciate you. You are now a moderator. You are part of Team Wrench, not Team Wench, not to be confused with Team Wench, right? Team Wrench is cool. Team Wench, not so cool, right? So, Team Wrench, you got the power now. So, thank you, Trisha Stadler. I appreciate you. Linda Germain, that does not sound fun. I have an elderly man that has it. Is that your husband? Is that your dad, or like you work at a home, or what's happening with that? What's happening over there in the Germain world? Lupa P, I'm doing really good. The uh the uh the trolls are heavy tonight. Some balloons. Knuckleheads. Knuckleheads. Brenda S, what is going on? Hello. Catherine Krogstad. Don't we have I bet you that name reminds me of Kroger's. So we have stores in America, Kroger's. So are they? I wonder if they're kind of related somehow, or Krogstad versus with Kroger's, right? Thank you, Catherine. Prayers from Norway. Very cool. Angela went to the hospital. Yeah, she went last weekend. She went to the hospital. That's correct. DJ has a Kroger. That's awesome. I can't believe people still asking for Migs. Migs has been in jail for like 3 weeks now, gang. Zora Pennington used to audit Kroger stores. It's very cool. Alley Cat, what's going on? Hello. Hello. Brenda S, what's happening? Selena Sinclair, hello. Paulette Hayes is always late. What's going on, Paulette? Always coming in late with a note from the principal's office. Please excuse Paulette. The Piggly Wiggly. So you guys remember that one? So I watched the movie when I was a kid. What was it called? Damn. Not Animal House, but the other one. It was like a total guy movie. Not Animal House, but something similar from the same era. I'm about to get back to you. Porky's. Oh my God, you know exactly what I was talking about. Porky's. Porky's. That was a funny movie, man. Porky's. And that's what it reminds me of. Piggly Wiggly. Revenge of the Nerds was a good movie. It was filmed in at Tucson, University of Arizona in Tucson. It was filmed there, actually. Porky's Revenge. Remember Porky's Revenge, right? Who's Piggly Wiggly? Mary Thoroughman. That's awesome. Mary is very thorough. What if you were the opposite of thorough? Dang. Bernice Baker remembers the good old days. Helen Rivera, Ferris Bueller. Bueller. I would have killed myself if I had that. I'd be like, hey, switch me from that teacher, man. Bueller. Bueller. That would suck. Lil Kimmy, am I? You're very late. We're about to leave. Piggly Wigglies are from the South, or they're from the East Coast because they're not here in Arizona. I've never seen a Piggly Wiggly on the western side of America. Piggly Wiggly, like a pig that wiggles. Piggly Wig. Win Dixie, yeah, that's definitely Southern, right? Win Dixie. It just has it in the name. Win Dixie. I'll be your Huckleberry. What movie is that from? Go. I'll be your Huckleberry. Go. Who's gonna say it first? I'll be your Huckleberry. Anybody? I'll be your Huckleberry. Look at Alley Cat. Dang, Alley Cat's quick. Alley Cat is a quick cat in the alley. Damn. Water. Kathy P. Weird Science was one of my faves from. So it's interesting that it's a girl, right? So you're so Kathy P. So it's interesting that you like it as a woman, right? But when I was yeah, I saw that when I was a kid, like going through my little stages of puberty and whatnot, right? So I fell in love with what's her name, the lady. She was married to what's his name, Steve Seagal, right? Steven Seagal. Kelly LeBrock. That's her name. I was like, damn, I need to buy a computer. You can make a woman on there. Woo. She looked amazing. Oh my god. And the shower scene. I was like, come on, dudes, what's wrong with you guys? Why do you have your clothes on in the shower, fellas? Randabo 928. Have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush the tooth. The sheep of the good shepherd, for thou, Lord, art good and ready to forgive, and plenteous or panteous in mercy unto all them that call upon thee. Psalm, there is only heaven or hell. Amen. Thank you very much. 80s was the best. Yes, I agree. I lived it. I was there. I had so much fun. Lil Kimmy, 1988. That's awesome. The Dodgers won the World Series against Oakland A's. Oral Hershiser was the pitcher. Tommy Lasorda was their manager. Uh, 88. Who won the Super Bowl in 88? Damn. Chicago Bears, 85. 86, I don't know. 87. Broncos lost in 87, right? 88. I can't remember. Ambi wasn't born until 1990. Dang. Blazing Saddles. Badges. We don't need no stinking badges. The Giants won in 1988. Hold on, there's their coach. Their coach was Bill Parcells. Phil Simms was their quarterback. I don't even have to ask for somebody to proof. Go check it out because I already know. I already know. Brittany Mayhew was born in 1985. Damn, I was 11. Damn. Sherry Huntley. So if we live in Arizona, what's the best way to help you with things? I'm not currently not accepting things right now because I have too many things. Like there's too much stuff. I have too much stuff that I have to give away. So right now, we're on pause with things. I'm probably gonna do a meet and greet in November. So maybe at that time you want to go take them, or you're always welcome to mail them. Lupe Pete, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Very nice and sweet of you. Thank you. Kiwi True Crime, graduated in 86. Awesome. Peter Ribbon. Peter Ribbon is also in Australia. Pooh Bear. You can send gift cards. Gift cards are cool. Jeanette Harris. Doug Williams was the quarterback that played against Denver Broncos. Yeah. Washington Redskins. Doug Williams. Denver Broncos were having a great year, and then they just wet their bed, man, on the game. They didn't show up. It was crazy. Knuckleheads. Fast Times at Ridgemont High when Phoebe Cates comes out of the pool in slow motion. I remember that. I wasn't there, but I remember that. Phoebe Cates. She's married to Kevin Kline, some knucklehead. Minnie Haha says, "I'm from Woodstock era." Damn, I thought you said, I thought you were gonna say, "I'm from Woodstock." Like y'all was made in Woodstock, right? Your parents met in Woodstock, and you're conceived at Woodstock. But then I finished reading everything, right? I'm from the Woodstock era. Graduated 1969. That's awesome. Got it. Got it. Got it. Footloose. I remember the movie Footloose. Kevin Bacon was a really good dancer. Remember Urban Cowboy with John Travolta. Saturday Night Fever. Man, amazing. Every time I see that movie, I want to dance. Every time I see Urban Cowboy, I want to go. Where can I go two step? Where's my local my quickest two step place? Trudy Mitchell, thank you very much, Trudy. I appreciate you. Very nice, kind of you. Buddy and Sissy, he had like little nameplates, right? When he was in his little Ford, Buddy and Sissy, and then he when he broke up with her, he threw away the name Sissy. No Sissy, just Buddy. Breakfast Club. Remember, here's the closing scene at Breakfast Club. Remember, he's walking through the football field and he goes like this because I think he has her earring, right? He has her earring in his hand. He goes like that. That's awesome. That was a good movie. Devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. That was a cool. That was a cool song. Mr. Stiv. If it wasn't for CGI, the movies nowadays kind of stink. Even with the CGI, they still stink. To be honest with you, right? They have to remake movies and change the characters and all that, right? To make them more relevant to today, which is really sad. But yeah, a lot of trash. Movies are trash. Politicians are trash. Music is trash. Peter Ribbon, thank you very much. Sending love and money from Australia. I appreciate you. Very nice. Pretty in Pink. Pretty in Pink was is that Ducky? Her friend Ducky, right? Pretty in Pink, her friend Ducky, right? 16 Candles was when she was with Jake, right? Jake, yeah. What's his name? What's the name of that? The I always forget his name. The director, Jeanette Harris. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Back to the Future. I love that movie. Lupa Spencer's gonna brush the tooth. Have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush El Tooth. Just me. Thank you. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love. Drugs are trash. Yeah, drugs have always been trash, though, you know? Rhonda Johnson, thank you from Core Darlene, Cor Idaho. It's interesting how like a that reminds me of like it's a is it like a French name or what type of name is that? Tammy O, Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada. Awesome. Try to say that 5 times really fast. Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada. John Hughes, yes. I always want to say John Carpenter, but John Carpenter is I think that's Halloween, right? The Halloween director. That's crazy. Rose Rodriguez, have a good night. Kimberly Ortiz, what's going on? Jeanette Harris, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I love the Brat Pack. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I wonder where they are now. They should do like a reunion, right? Every year they should do a reunion. Bernice Baker, have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush the tooth. Alley Cat, The Outsiders. Um, let's do for Johnny. Who said that? Let's do for Johnny. Go. All right, some trivia. Let's do it for Johnny from Outsiders. Who said that? Who said it? Which character? Dally, Dallas, Matt Dillon. Let's do it for Johnny. Pony Boy. Stay golden, Pony Boy. Yeah. Angel Lagros. I'm new on here from Southwest Louisiana. I love what you do, Art. Thank you very much, Angel Lagros. I appreciate you. Thank you for checking in all the way from Louisiana. You are awesome. Matt Dillon was gross in that movie. Ralph Macchio burned to a crisp. Yes. They should have done a part two. What if they did like a, 30 years later, 30 years later, Outsiders number, Outsiders part two. Dang, I'd watch that. I mean, they're all there. They're all alive except for Patrick Swayze. Why not? Why not? Crazier things have happened. Ambi, I'm off to pick the kiddies up from school. Have a good day, night, wherever you are in the world. See you all in the next one. Awesome. She said the beaches. Ambi, have a good day, good night. Ambi, where are you again? You're in Australia, right? That's why you're gonna go pick up your kids. I'm like, damn, at midnight, it's 10 o'clock here, but you're on the other side of the world. I get it. Coeur d'Alene is in North Idaho. We're right at the border of Canada and Montana. That's why there's that Canadian French influence. Cindy Patnode, do you think you'll ever come to Portland, Oregon to do some interviews? Probably not. Probably not. Walk Girl Wendy, I loved all the Ernest movies. Ernest Goes Camping, right? Hey, Vern. What was his name? Hold on, let me see. Vern. Was that his name? Vern? Vern Troyer was his name? Really? Hey, Vern. Suviana Larish, have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush the tooth. Three amigos. That's funny. Anyways, what you guys think about what you guys think about the with the Angela today? It was different, right? It was different. She's different. She's different. So different. So different. Helen Rivera liked her outfit. Desert Dweller says she was hilarious. Who was she talking about? Only God knows who the hell she was talking about. She was talking about some random. I couldn't understand half of the things she was saying. She was everywhere, talking really fast, and yeah, I just couldn't keep. I couldn't keep. I couldn't keep up. Shannon Pooh Bear. What's going on, Shannon? Do people in real life call you more Shannon or call you more Pooh Bear? That'd be interesting, right? To know. Hey, Pooh Bear, when you coming to bed, Pooh Bear? Tracy Von Brock, she's great. Love seeing her. Yes. Jules Becerra, she was conversing with some folks, a certain man, and a couple of beaches. Beach. You're a beach. You're a beach. Beach. I like how she emphasizes beach, right? I don't know if like which one's worse, beach, beach, beach. Like which one's worse? Do you guys when she emphasizes it, beach? Is that one the worst one? Is that the worst type of beach you could be? So I don't know. Kiwi true crime. What does Angela get the so Angela panhandles. Angela panhandles a lot. She's out there and uh, people just give her money and um, it's possible that she's still doing dates. She's just being coy about it and not telling me up front. But I suspect that she is. Sometimes I go look for her and I can't find her. I'm like, where were you? Oh, I was with a friend. I was with a friend. You don't have any friends. You've told me you don't have friends. So I think she's still doing date. Can you imagine the sleazeball, the animal, the sick, disgusting MFer that would have to pay Angela and Zion, mind you, to have relations with? Isn't that crazy? Whose sick, disgusting, perverted husband is that bastard belong to? Holy crap, that's crazy. That's nuts, man. That's somebody's dad. That's somebody's husband. You guys need to talk to your husbands, man. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm at to call him out. Hey, dude, what's your name? You're actually having sex with Angela? Are you really? Like, what do So she's told me stories. She's told me stories. So yeah. But Lil Kim, you have a good night. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Get some rest. Brush the tooth. Alley Cat, I'm surprised Zion does a snap in half with the date. Snap in half. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know who's snapping or who's getting broken or how. I don't get into details. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Zion, tell me like exactly how did you get snapped? Like, nah, there's some things I just don't want to know. Keep that to yourself. No, hey, voices, come talk to me. Crystalina, what is going on? Hello. What's happening? Susie, hello. Damn, you guys are getting very descriptive. Holy shit. Martin, what is going on? Zion, how'd you get snapped? Shannon Pooh Bear, Angela will need warm clothes soon. Yes. Yes. She's gonna need sweaters, and if somebody can do knit her like a little hood for her ball, because she's still gonna have the ball this winter. She's gonna. So if somebody wants to knit like a little hood, she could like a little beanie, little mini beanie for the ball. keep, keep that sucker warm, man. Shoot, Missy Zadow, is there anything Zion needs or wants? Um, she wants more blues. She wants more blues. That's it. She doesn't want a hospital. She doesn't want to talk to her family. She doesn't want she doesn't want, she doesn't want the things that we want to help her with. What do you do? Zion asked for an umbrella. She did. I got her an umbrella. Where is it at? I got her. I personally got her an umbrella. Gone with the wind. It lasted one day, maybe. A pink. Somebody get her a pink beanie. The ball is like this big, so the beanie should be like this big. Check it out for all you knitters out there. Look, the beanie should be like that big, right? Just you know, like Angela. How big is your ball? Let me see. And make it tie in the back. You know, like a little beanie, but look, it would tie like here, so it's not gonna go on the head. It's gonna go on here, right? So she can like tie it, right? And then what I'll do is I'll spray some of my cologne. I'll spray it on the beanie, and then she'll be like, you know, hey, we got to get creative here. We have to use our noggins, right? Our collective IQ goes up after these live sessions. Have you guys ever wondered about that? It's true. It's true. Like our collective IQs go up hanging out together. So it's a true story. I Googled it. Oh, yeah. Rana is in the UK. What's going on, Rana? Hello, how are you? Sherry Horbachewski doesn't need a tie art, just a band would work. I knit a lot, so think that would work better. Awesome, do it. Draw a face on it and put a bandana on it. Absolutely, love it. You guys are getting all creative. Love it. Can somebody like put my face on there? Like a little baby face art right there. Boom. That'd be really cool. Simply a sweetheart. Is this old? Is this old? Hmm. Is this old? Let's think about that. Simply, sweetheart. Is this live old? Let's think. Let's use our collective high IQs and think about that for a little bit. Oh shit. Mr. Stiv, what's going on? Thank you. I appreciate you. Fantastic. What is this? Is this old? What is this? What do you mean? What's this? Can you define this? My screen was showing something different. Got it. T Ray, it's actually a mental disorder with being scared of needles. Can't remember the name of it. Needle phobia. I don't know. Uh, I personally think. I personally think. She would have told me, "Hey, you know what? I don't like needles, dude." You know, but no, I think she was just finding a way. She saw the needles. Oh shoot, they're gonna make me go to sleep. That's that. She doesn't want to go to sleep because she doesn't want to be away from her blues or her. She doesn't do blues. She does G. I don't like needles either. Needles suck. I'm not scared of them though. It sucks being poked and prodded. When I went to the army, those suckers took out 8 vials of blood. Those bastards. They poked me so many times. I was purple right here for days. Purple. it was all both of them. They jacked me on both of them. Four here and four here, man. I was all drained. I was like, damn, like a little vampire sucked on me, right? Not the good kind, you know. So they took out blood from me, man. So shoot, it sucked. That army, yeah, those army bastards. Anthony Blanco, all the way from H Town. What's going on? Hello. Sherry Huntley, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Gen X, we need to get her off G and onto weed. It will calm her down and make her eat more. Awesome. I'll talk to her about it. Rosie Morris, it might be she is afraid of getting dope sick if she stays in the hospital. That's what it is, right? Most addicts fear that right there. Kathy P, I get blood drawn every 3 months, 8 to 10 vials. Holy crap. Simply a sweetheart. If they told me they they were going to stick me right in a growth on my arm, I'd run too. That sounds painful. Yes. Sally, that girl, formerly strange. Edibles would probably save her life. Walk girl Wendy, RVRA just gave me 2 hearts. That's awesome. Cheryl Culbertson, hello. Weren't they just going to draw? Yeah, they're going to draw blood to analyze the blood. And they said that. The doctor told her that. The nurse told her that, but she didn't care. That's what I'm saying. Like she didn't. It was just an excuse. Anthony Blanco, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Just me, Marcy. Some people just lives on another planet. Yes. Brittany Mayhew, hopefully you get better soon. Simply Sweetheart, they have to draw some of that stuff out there to test it too. Simply a sweetheart. So have you given up on her or what? Given up on who? What do you mean? What does that mean? Is your screen correct? Are we talking about the same thing? Get on the same get on the right screen. Gen X, someone back her up some weed brownies. Bake her up some weed brownies. Darlene, Lisa, the ball on her arm may not be fluid. It may be a lipoma. Who knows what it is? They're about to analyze it, but she left. If Angela takes her meds, can she function normal? I wouldn't say normal, but she would probably act a little bit more normal. The problem is that she doesn't want to take her medication. I think Angela needs like have somebody there to care for her 24/7 to remind her, okay, you gotta pee in the restroom. Okay, you gotta wipe your butt. Okay, you gotta wash your hands. Okay, like you have to. And how much of that is mental illness? How much of that is the addiction? Inette Bats, thank you. Where does Angela use the bathroom? Where the majority of homeless people use the bathroom, out in the open, bush, a tree, a dumpster. I get that question a lot. And you start asking you guys, where do you think she used the restroom? Sherry Huntley, how did you meet Angela? The same way I meet everybody else that I interview. They're out there on the streets. I approach them and I start talking to them. Helen Rivera, I'm my brother's caregiver. Awesome. That's nice of you, Helen. Great job taking care of your brother. Some people put their family in one of those care homes, right? And that's not always the best place for them. But some people take them in their house, like Helen Rivera. That's awesome. I wouldn't want to be at a elderly home. I would rather be taken care of, by family. Gentastic, I would love to be her caregiver. That would be the best job ever, except when you have to wipe her butt. In shifts. Woo. Oh my goodness. Man, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I'm tired. Church chicken, not that good. Church chicken is gooder than nothing. Nicole W minus. What is going on, Nicole? How are you? Good morning. Where are you? You are on the other side of the world. I guarantee it, right? You're like in Australia or something, or Europe. You're in Georgia. Oh, it's 1 a.m. over there, right? 1 in the morning. The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. Terrence Graham, mate, you're doing a great job. But has it ever occurred to you that you really are pushing shit uphill with this one? uh, Pushing shit uphill with this one. So thank you very much, Terrence. I appreciate the compliment. No, no, I don't look at it from that way. It's not an uphill battle. It's not a hill. It's not a mountain. It's not anything like that. It's me creating awareness with the journeys of addiction through the eyes of Angela, Zion, and 1,000 other people. That's it. I'm not trying to save them. I'm not trying to be God, Jesus. I'm not trying to be their savior. I'm not trying to be a doctor, a psychologist, their family. I'm just recording their story, documenting their journey. Hey, people, look, this is what addiction looks like. Don't take drugs because you end up looking like shit, feeling like shit. You're gonna die. Don't do it. Right? That's the whole point, the whole purpose of my channel. As you know, Terrence, prevention through awareness is my that's the mission statement of the channel, right? So I'm not trying to save Angela. Angela has to save Angela. If she wants me to take her to hospital, I'll take her. I've taken her twice. If she wants a room, I'll get her a room. I've done that already. But I don't see anybody as pushing anything up a hill. So there is no hill. D Michelle, what is going on? Hello. I'm guessing the city does nothing for the homeless. The city, the county, the state, the federal government can't do anything for anybody unless they allow them to do it for them. You're right. So here in America, we have a right of medical refusal, right? So my leg could be bleeding, but if I tell an ambulance or a paramedic, hey, you know what, I want it to keep bleeding, like, just leave me alone, So um, we could refuse medical care. We have the right to refuse medical care in America. Patient Bill of Rights, I don't know. Refuse medical care even to someone with mental illness. Uh, you'd have to define medical illness, right? What's the level of mental illness, right? Um, the the government, local or federal, does a poor job of going out there and analyzing who's severely mentally ill and can they make medical decisions for themselves. The government does lack in that capacity. So that's where laws have to change, right? Laws have to change, and you have to tell your local politician, like, "Hey, what's going on? Come get these people off the streets, man. Like, you know, categorize them, get their information, and there's a place for them, right? There's a place for them." So, but welcome to America. I live in America. Ah, ah. Who sings that song? I remember that song from Rocky. Remember Rocky was fighting Apollo Creed. I forgot which one it was. No, wait, was it? No, it was Apollo Creed who was fighting the Russian. Was that Rocky Four? Right? And then the Russian was like, "I must break you," right? And then he basically killed Apollo Creed, right? If he dies, he dies. I live in America. Missy Zadow. So most of these people don't sleep, right? So like Angela doesn't sleep a lot. Zion doesn't sleep a lot. Migs doesn't sleep a lot. Like these people out there in the streets, they don't really sleep a lot because they're using drugs. Um, and I think they'll sleep for a little bit, but they gotta sleep with one eye closed, one eye open because their stuff is gonna get stolen. They're gonna get harmed. They're gonna get assaulted. Any type of assault, physical, and all the other assaults. Their stuff is taken, their shoes is taken, their clothes is taken, their stash is taken, their money is taken, so they don't get to sleep. There's traffic, there's cars, there's honking, there's this and that, and people fighting and arguing, and it's a mess out there. It's a zoo. So most of us, let's say all of us, we're at our house. It's comfortable. It's a whole different world going on right now with Angela right now. We picture her like, oh, she's laying down somewhere. Nah, she's out there doing her thing, making money, hustling, smoking her G. Oh my goodness. Looking at comments. I'm looking at comments right now, gang. Look at all the comments. Conjunctivitis, is that how you say it? Conjunctivitis is also known as pink eye and is highly contagious. I didn't touch her. Everybody liked her outfit today. Nancy, why do you continue to view her while she's suffering and needs help? This lady's getting some balloons, Nancy. What a dummy. Chris Bacon, it's time to move on and let her be. Her path was made many years ago. No thanks. Thanks, Chris Bacon. I appreciate the recommendation. I live in America. Eye to eye, nation to nation. New York City. And then he starts naming cities, right? He didn't name Phoenix. I was a little disappointed. James Brown doesn't like Phoenix. Come on, man. Come on, man. What are you guys doing this weekend? Anybody doing anything fun, anything cool, anything exciting? Anybody going anywhere? Anybody going on any adventures, any what's that called? Vacations? Missy Zadow is working. Big money maker. Just me says pink eye is highly contagious. You can get it by touching something that she has already touched with her hands that touched her eye. Ouch. Kaylin Albright, do you worry when you leave her for the day you won't see her again? How do you deal with those emotions? So I don't worry, and I don't have those type of emotions. I don't think about that, you know. Um, she's been out there for 20 some years, over 20 years in the same area doing the same thing, right? If I took 354 people, if I took all of you guys out there, and checked in on you for after 7 days, I'd worry about most of you. You guys wouldn't be able to survive. She's a survivor, right? She's a survivor. So it's impressive from that regard. I would prefer she wasn't out there, but she's going to be out there because that's where she wants to be. God bless her. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I'm not going to have those type of emotions, right? I wish her the best. I hope she survives every night. That's her choosing. but I don't think about it in those terms because that'd be really silly of me to do that. Darlene Lisa is going on on vacation on Saturday. Where are you going? Where are we going? Where are you taking us? Gentastic barbecue, pool party, watch some fight. I don't know who's fighting. I think it's Canelo's fighting, I think, right? Gentastic is bringing macaroni salad. That's awesome. What about those thick chicken thighs? Andy 101. I've been hearing that Los Phoenix is doing a collaboration with Soft White and Rebellion. Um, so if you don't hear it from me, it's all false. It's all BS. It's a bunch of trash from a bunch of trash people. Andy 101. So I'm not sure who you're hearing it from, but we don't spread gossip, rumor, innuendo, high school BS on here. Thank you, Andy. Melanie is studying. That's awesome, Melanie. Keep studying. Keep digging into that book. That's where the money's at, in books. Sounds like you're intimidated by Soft White Underbelly. I don't know who he is. I don't know. I've never talked to him. I'm not intimidated by anybody. I'm just letting you know that gossip, rumor, innuendo doesn't belong here, Andy 101. What are your thoughts on balloons, Andy 101? Ladybird 0420, is this still live? No. Miranda, I'm gonna hang out with my kiddos and probably go visit my mom. That's very nice of you. Very homely. Love it. Cindy Patnode, I'll be making jalapeno habanero serrano jam. Damn, really? What is that? Like a like jelly, basically? Interesting. I've never had that. Sherry Huntley, thank you. I appreciate you. Do more people call you Sherry or do more people call you Crazy B? I'm gonna call you Sherry for now because I don't know. I haven't seen the Crazy B yet. Vaughn, you have a good night. Get some rest. See you later. Alley Cat's gonna be making cayenne pepper chickpeas in the air fryer. Do it. Do it. How could can it get in the Phoenix in the winter? How cold can it get in Phoenix in the winter? I really don't. Not that cold because I wear shorts on Christmas Day, so it's not that cold. 60 degrees, I guess. I don't know. Alley Cat, you can do it. Diane Harrison, have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush the tooth, Diane. Pinky promise, Diane, you're gonna brush the tooth. I believe you. Kiwi True Crime, have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you get the kiwi out of the tooth when you brush it. Disability Life does not like the heat. Frederick Diggs, what is going on, Frederick? How you doing? How you been? Miranda says my son wears shorts year round as well, rain or shine. That's awesome. Love it. Sherry Hunley, Crazy B. Did you see my response? I did not. Let's look for a response. All right, you are definitely doing God's work out there. Thank you. That's all I see. I don't see nothing else. I see nothing. Who is that? Who's that character? I see nothing. Anybody? There's some trivia right there. Trivia. Rona, come to the UK. The weather is amazing. Oh hell no. I know your guys' weather. Your weather is like Seattle. Rainy all the time, no sun. What's the character? Yeah, Hogan's Heroes. What was it? Colonel Klink. Yes. I see nothing. Colonel Klink. That's funny. Why would you be intimidated? I don't know what that guy was on about. Andy, whatever, knucklehead. Don't be a knucklehead. That's stupid. Trolls just come on here just a troll, just be dummies. There's a rumor that you're gonna collaborate with Soft Belly. What soft white underbelly? No, that's a rumor. Hogan's Heroes. What's his name? I always forget his freaking name. Bob Crane. I used to think that dude was cool, man. I used to watch that show all the time. I used to watch it all the time. I'm gonna try to look for a picture. Let me show you something, kids. Let me show you something. Cause I'm dreaming. All right, hold on. Bear with me for 1 second, folks, while I look for something. While I'm dreaming. Hold on. I'm looking for a picture. It has to do with Bob Crane. It has something to do with Bob Crane. Just bear with me. I'll find it. I'll find that sucker. I think I'll find that sucker. I'm getting close. I'm getting close. Hold it, hold it. Damn, where's it at? It's coming, it's coming. Hold on. Oh, here it is. So that's the that's the so back then that was an apartment where Bob Crane, he was in Scottsdale, living in Scottsdale because he was acting in some type of show or something, and that's the apartment that he was staying at in Scottsdale, Arizona. So that's Bob Crane right there. That's Bob. You guys know him. You guys remember Bob Crane, right? Really cool dude. So that's me at that apartment. That's me at that apartment right there. That's me hanging out at the apartment where that crime was committed. So basically, I'm standing at that window right there. Isn't that crazy? Just for the record, I did not kill Bob Crane. They never determined who killed him. Dang, it's still a mystery. I didn't do it. I know I didn't do it for sure. For sure. I didn't do it. What's going on, Mayor Alvarado? Brush your tooth and wash your whole, not just the. What the sheesh. Was Bob Crane killed there? Yes. He was in bed. He was asleep, and his head was bashed in with a tripod, a camera tripod. So look for the pictures. Is that real nasty? His coworkers were like, "Hey, where's Bob at?" They went to his apartment, They went in, they found him. So crazy. Life's a beach. So the guys that interview Angela is GZG and has lost spelled backwards. So gang, I only have one channel called Lost in Phoenix. Okay, you're gonna see my videos with different people, different names. Be smart enough to not watch those. Be smart enough to not watch those, not engage with them. If it doesn't say Lost in Phoenix, it's not Lost in Phoenix. Okay. So one thing that I'm not gonna do though is a lot. We're not gonna discuss other channels here, right? Because it's pointless. Doesn't matter. We're not going to give airtime to those knuckleheads. Okay, I never bring that up, right? Talking about other channels, I never, right, for a reason, right? Because I'm thinking logically, right? It just doesn't matter like what other people do. Like it doesn't matter at all. So I'm not going to allow you guys to, bring up other channels as well. Okay, don't dwell on it. Just be smart enough to not tune in. Don't watch. If you do, God bless you. Just don't bring it up here. Okay. Deal? Pinky promise? Bianca, what is going on? I haven't seen Bianca in a long time. Coke or Pepsi? Coke. I've always been a Coke guy, always for sure, forever, forever. Brian Stewart finally caught up my first live. Eddie Stone, Pennsylvania, faithfully following your channel. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. It's kind of late for you, man. Damn, it's like midnight over there, huh? I'm a pepper. She's a pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? My email is on my about section, gang. It's always been there. It's been there for 4 years. Go check it out. Alley Cat, what's up with Dakota's Dakota? It's actually Tako Dakota Da Dakota Takoda Dakota. I don't know. I don't know if that's a bad haircut or I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Bell B's Life. What's going on, Bell? Hello. Rona, have a good night. Get some. I have to get ready for the day. Oh shoot, you're not in America, huh? You're somewhere where it's daylight. It's awesome. See you later. Sherry Horbachewski, rum and coke. Man, I haven't had that in a long time. This weekend might be the weekend though. Tebogo Macabella, watching from Johannesburg, South Africa. Tebogo, awesome Tebogo. Thank you for hanging out with us all the way from Johannesburg, South Africa. I appreciate you. MC, what's happening? Sherry Horbachewski, almost 2 a.m. here in Ukraine. If you're in the Ukraine, wait, well, no, you're not in the Ukraine. I think you just, I don't know. I can't remember where you said you were from, to be honest with you. Alley Cat. Tanunka. That was the word for wolf, right? Tanunka. Remember Kevin Costner saying that in Dance of the Wolves? Takoda. Tanunka. I remember that was a great movie. Darlene, Lisa, have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush the tooth. Jeanette Harris, have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush the tooth. Lisa Guerrero, so is Angela Native American art. She is as Native American as Elizabeth Warren. If Elizabeth Warren is Native American, so is Angela. Tanunka is Buffalo. Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. Life's a beach. I don't watch it. It pisses me off. Did you get my message about my 66-year-old sister dying today? She was a drug addict for years. Stopped going to dialysis and got a call at 6 a.m. Uh, I didn't get your message. I'm not sure where I would have got your message, but my condolences for the loss of your sister. May she rest in peace. She's finally at peace. And that's very unfortunate, right? When anybody passes like that due to addiction for years, it's horrible. D. Michelle, exactly. Buffalo, Tanunka, Tanunka. Kimberly Ortiz, has any of her relatives reached out for Angela? No. Who the heck is Bob Crane? Bob Crane was Hogan's Heroes. Tatanka. What am I saying? Tananka? Tatanka. It reminds me of those Tonka trucks. Remember Tonka? I used to want a Tonka truck. Tatanka. Free Dominic Rottweiler. I think Angela is autistic. Can someone get her an assessment? Yes. Go get her one of those ASAP. Tonka Badonka Dunk. That's Alley Cat. Every time Alley Cat is in the alley, the other cats notice her Tonka Badonka Dunk. Every time Alley Cat is in the alley and she jumps on the wall, the other cats are like, damn, how did she get up there with that big old Tonka Badonka Dunk? That was a good one. That was a good one. Good job. Hey, good teamwork there, Alley Cat. Teamwork. Patricia Wadas, you're saying it wrong. Yeah, I don't care, to be honest with you. I really don't. I'm gonna say it the way I see it on there. I people so in Navajo, hello is yatae. Yeah, that's the way I'm reading it, right? Yatae. People are always telling me, "Oh, that's wrong." You know what, man? Like that's tomatoes, tomatoes. You know. Nocturna Boo. Now I can't get Elizabeth Warren's face out of mind. I'm sorry. I apologize. That's a horrible face to have emblazed on your freaking. I'm sorry about that. Nancy Pelosi's is worse though. So Sergeant Schultz said, "I see nothing." Sergeant Schultz, was it Clink? Which one was Clink? Clink. You could be right. It could be right. I don't know. It's one of those Schultz, Clink, one of those two. I can't get the. I haven't seen that show in 15 years. Lisa Guerrero I had only asked because of her saying she lived on the res with her mom and grandma and sister on the res. Yeah, she did say that, but her mom was an English teacher on the res. That's why she was there, not because she was native. But yeah, it's okay. No worries. Susan Turner just made it. Awesome gang. We can get the party started now after an hour and 40 minutes. Susan Turner is here. Didn't Clink have the monocle, the little? I think. You know what? I don't know. Sergeant Schultz. Yeah, I think Sergeant Schultz was the little chubby one, chubby dude, right? Sergeant Schultz, because he's sergeant. Is it Captain Clink or Colonel Clink? He's the one in the office. So a colonel or a captain always outranks a sergeant. Shoot. Richard Dawson, Family Feud. So that dude was a trip. He used to kiss everybody in the lips back in the 70s on on Family Feud. That was a trip. Nocturna, boo. Your name says Nocturna, but you're not nocturnering with us. You have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush the tooth. Jessica, Art, do you get recognized a lot when you're out? No, once in a while, but not a lot. T Ray, Art, did you see where Nancy Pelosi had toilet paper fall out of her pants? I thought that was a tampon, but like that lady is like 80 years old. That's not a tampon. So I don't know. I don't know what it was. They say it's toilet paper. I'll go with toilet paper. I thought it was a tampon. Corporal Clink. Can you tell me how old Angela is? She's 49. I'm wondering if Zion is eating at all or drinking. Yes, she is. Deb vlogs. Good night. Keep doing God's work. Thank you very much, Deb. You have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush the tooth. Brandy Lee, hello. Anyways, guys, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go get more water. I'm thirsty. I'm like really thirsty today. I'm gonna give you guys some balloons. I'm gonna give you guys some cool little confetti and whatnot, some laser shows. Um, and then we'll go from there. What else? This is this the rain? Oh shoot, is that little Fourth of July action? Um, confetti and laser. Getting lazed. Art, have you ever been lazed? Yes, every night in the live, I'm getting lazed. What else? Oh, some little hearts for you guys. You guys have a good night. Brush your tooth. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Bye.